Imagine a 12-year-old boy going out to deliver newspapers early in the morning. At 7 a.m., he disappears, reinforcing the fears of thousands of parents across the U.S. His name is Johnny Gosch, and what seemed like a simple routine became the disappearance that paved the way for the milk cartons with faces of missing children and raised suspicions of conspiracy, organized kidnapping, and even CIA mind control. This is the real and disturbing case of Johnny Gosch. On September 5, 1982, in West Des Moines, Iowa, Johnny was the first newspaper delivery boy to have your face printed on milk cards in the USA. The police took a long time to consider the case as a disappearance. His mother, Noreen, was discredited, called crazy publicly, but her story was just beginning. Johnny left home between 6 and 7 a.m., pulling his red wagon with newspapers and his pet dog, Gretchen, at his side. Witnesses saw him talk to a man and enter a two-tone blue car with Nebraska license plates. He disappeared there and found himself with only his cart and the dog, walking home alone. The police only acted after the legal deadline, and Chief Cooney suggested that he had run away from home. Meanwhile, his parents organized searches with thousands of volunteers, trying on her own to save her son. Milk cards and public policies. In 1984, his image was printed on milk cartons, mobilizing the country. The campaign led to the approval of the Johnny Gosch bill in Iowa, requiring immediate police response, future basis for legislation in other states. Possible kidnapping by an organized network. Mother Noreen said Johnny visited her in 1997, saying he was a victim of a pedophile group and living under a new identity. She also claimed to have received photos of tied-up children, allegedly showing Johnny, but part of it was dismissed as another case. Paul Bonacci and massive theories. In 1989, Paul Bonacci, a convicted former pedophile, claimed to have participated in the kidnapping of Johnny for a pornography and child trafficking scheme linked to the Franklin Credit Union scandal involving powerful figures, politicians, and even the CIA. These allegations were never officially confirmed, and Bonacci was considered an unreliable witness by the courts. Eduardo Xavier, disappearance researcher. The Gosch case was remarkable because it broke patterns. It led to an immediate police response and exposed legal flaws in the handling of disappearances. Kate Williams, criminologist. Testimonies like Bonacci's must be analyzed rigorously. He brought to light disturbing patterns, but also inconsistencies. Sarah Mitchell, sociologist. The combination of allegations of organized abuse, involvement of authorities, and CIA theories made the case a landmark in conspiracy theories. In 2006, photos were left on Noreen's doorstep. The images showed children tied up, one of whom resembled Johnny. Florida police confirmed they were from a previous case, but Noreen remained firm. That boy is him, no matter what anyone says. And what's more, in 1984, another newspaper vendor, Eugene Martin, disappeared in the same way, reinforcing possible local network links. The disappearance of Johnny Gosch remains one of America's most disturbing mysteries. He reformed legislation, drove national campaigns, and raised theories involving trafficking, abuse, and political power. But to this day, his fate remains unclear, and the question still echoes: was Johnny kidnapped by a powerful network? Did he really visit his mother in 1997? Or was it all just hope and wishful thinking? And what else could be hidden in the darkness of these riddles? Johnny's tragedy is a painful memory. A boy who disappeared, leaving behind questions, and a legacy that required changes to the system. But to this day, he has not found answers.